Have you ever looked at a kid and thought, how the hell do they do it? How is it that they can take an inanimate object and create an entirely new reality from their imagination? As we grow older, this is something that we gradually lose. Could it have anything to do with the fact that as our brains develop, we start to see reality for what it actually is? Or could it be the complete opposite? Let's take a look at me back when I was a teenager. I was what you'd call a doomer, even though that term didn't even exist back then. I was under the impression that my reality was vague, dark, and dreary. I was completely directionless, and I couldn't see much of a future where I was anything but average. But then, I had a sudden shift in my thought process. I changed what I decided to consume and listen to on a daily basis. And I decided to start regularly believing and practicing what I want to reveal to you in this video. But before that, there's something that I need to make abundantly clear to you. I don't think enough people are fully aware of how societal programming and your upbringing shapes your reality. What is instilled to us is a set of beliefs. These beliefs are taught to you by who you surround yourself with, your parents, and your teachers. And not just that, but pretty much everything that you decide to voluntarily or involuntarily take into your awareness. As a result, these beliefs shape what you decide to focus on in your reality. No two realities really look the same, even though we all exist on Earth here one way or another. Some of these beliefs are more believable than others because it's what the majority decides to agree on. Rainy days are sad. Sunny days are happy. Because I didn't drink my matcha tea today, I will be tired. Most people take these as objective facts when they're really just beliefs, and this is where my doomer thought process came from. This way of living, this thought process that there wasn't much of anything I could do to change my reality. Sure, I had some sort of dream of what I wanted my reality to look like, but that's all that it was, just a dream. And my destiny in life was to be average. But then I got presented with the right information, the same type of information that's within this video. I found out what all the greatest visionaries and creatives found out at one point or another in their lifetime. The fact that their dream reality is real and already exists, it was just up to them to actualize it. And guess what? There's nothing really special about these people. These are things that you're capable of doing as well. You just don't know it yet because you've been told the wrong things. So teenage Cole starts taking in the right information. He starts listening to the right people on this subject. And he starts to create a clearer and clearer picture in his head of what that ideal future would look like. YouTube, an online business, being able to make my own work hours and work whenever I wanted to, travel around the world. That last one is something I'm still in the process of actualizing. Teenage Cole believes in himself. He removes all the doubts even when his current reality doesn't look anything close to what he's trying to actualize. And for the most part, I'm now there. Alright, wait a second. This just sounds like some hippie law of attraction magic type stuff right now. And I mean, yeah, it basically is, but before all you skeptics dismiss me after realizing that, let me try to explain this from a scientific standpoint. Alright, can we at least all agree on the fact that your beliefs shape your reality? Good, we've gotten that out of the way. So what happens is when you start to focus and believe that you can achieve the things that you want in life, your reality is going to start reflecting this. Now, here's where the science comes in. When you start to prime your mind with these new beliefs, your mind will assist you more in focusing on things in your reality that will lead you closer to that dream reality. For instance, by starting to believe that you are a genuinely happy person most of the time, your mind will start to focus on things that reflect that. You'll find you start to notice more positive things like your own achievements or other people's, good news that is happening in the world, and you'll attract more positive people to your life. This is the attraction side of the law of attraction. I'm not here to give you any sort of like magical things that come out of it. These are just facts. It's really just noticing the right things that will help you better reach the things you want through changing your beliefs and thoughts. But that's definitely easier said than done. There's a little more to it that needs to be done, more than just changing your beliefs. Every great idea or creative innovation started out with a vision. The vision of a dream that is possible to actualize. And I say possible because there are some things that can't come to fruition with this. What this should really be used for is to create a new lifestyle for yourself and to get to your goals better and focus on the right things. Basically stuff you can control in your life. Like I stated before, a few years ago, younger Cole started to create a clearer and clearer picture in his mind of what he wanted to attract. What you need to do is really understand what that dream reality would look like. Write down the things you would have, the people you would probably be around, where you would live, how you would work, and really create this reality through your mind. If you ask any successful person or innovative, creative person how they did what they did, they will tell you that they first saw it in their mind before they saw it in physical reality.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything.
But not only do you have to believe that you are capable of actualizing this thing and have a clear picture of what it is, but you also need to act as if you already have what you want. Ask yourself, how would you act if you were in this dream reality? Do you think you would be doing what you are currently doing right now on a daily basis? Because probably not. If you start to act as if you are already the person in that vision, then you will become closer to that vision. Thoughts usually precede action, but if you stay hating on yourself, doing the same actions as someone who is the opposite of the dream reality you're trying to actualize, even if you constantly say to yourself, I am rich, I am wealthy, I am living this dream life, and you believe it, you'll never get there. It has to be paired with the related actions. Wait a second, Cole, aren't you just saying that if you work hard and believe in yourself, you'll achieve your goals? Well, yeah, pretty much, but there's deeper levels than just that. It's that added with the power of vision and breaking your previous beliefs and truly thinking you are already in this dream reality and you keep that in your head. A lot of y'all really need to question whether the self-deprecating thoughts that you're having on a daily basis are fact or they're just your beliefs. No children start off their lives talking badly about themselves. And this is why all children have at least pretty big dreams as a kid. It's because they've yet to have been programmed to believe that it's not realistic and that they're just another regular person. It's what this system has led you to believe. I'm not some conspiracy theorist. Like, the way our society is set up and the way people tell you who you are is to downplay how much you're really capable of. Your dream reality exists. Just because it's in your mind, it still exists. A whole lot of what we create in our present reality is stuff that happens within our minds. As long as you can keep it within the forefront of your mind and act as if that reality is already here, you will see it materialize in the physical world. And it might not happen as quickly as you'd like to. It might take years, but as long as you stay on the course and you remove any and all doubts, you will start to see it out in front of you. You are writing your own destiny with each thought you have and believe. If you want to rewrite this reality, then you gotta rewrite your thoughts. Thank you to all the patrons on this channel on Patreon. This is a platform where I'm putting out exclusive videos, podcasts, and blog posts that you can't find on any other platform. If you want to check that out, link in the description, patreon.com/Cole Hastings. Thank you very much for watching till the end. That's it for this video. Got nothing to say really at the end like I usually do. Go believe in yourself and go make that dream reality crystallize, okay? Because you can.